Hello, all of you fellow type 1s. This is Dr. Jody, and today's video 3. I'm doing a little series here. Video 1, I talked about the 5 stages of success with type 1 diabetes. Number 1 is make sure you know how to set your foundation with a strong, properly set basal rate or long-acting insulin dose. Know how to adjust that. Number 2 is know how to be a savvy mealtime doser. Right? Just carb counting alone isn't going to be enough to always have your blood sugar in range after you eat. Number 3 is what are the strategies? Knowing the strategies for how to reduce lows. Stage 4 is having the strategies to reduce highs. And stage 5 of success is feeling confident that you know how to navigate your diabetes. All right? Beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Every type 1 should know that. That is what I'm on a mission to give you that. And my second video, I talked about how we actually should use the word navigate diabetes and not control, because control sounds like you input this exact insulin carb ratio and you get the exact perfect blood sugar on the way out. And it's just not that simple, right? We've got to navigate this. We've got to become a captain and know how to navigate, make critical thinking decisions where we adjust things. So today in video 3, I wanted to talk about how mealtime dosing is, I wanted to go deeper into the second stage of the 5 stages, right? Stage 1, get that basal set right, get that long-acting set right, and know how to do it. Stage 2, now become a savvy doser, right? So I'm going to go over that today. And I'm going to share with you as much as I can in the short video, and then I promise I'll tell you how to take it further, okay? But in a nutshell, food can sometimes digest over several hours, right? I had a patient the other day say, why did I go to bed at 100 and then wake up so high hours later, right? Well, our rapid has this timeline where it starts to work in 15 minutes, it peaks around 30, 60, 90 minutes, and then it has a tail for maybe another 2 hours. So what happens if you eat a meal, though, that is going to raise your blood sugar level consistently for 5 or 6 hours? That one dose isn't going to work, is it? So sometimes we have to use an extended bolus, or if you're on shots like I am, you have to do multiple shots, right? That's number 1, is like the timing. I really want you to understand the timing of dosing better. 1 shot per meal doesn't always work. Another thing that's really important to understand is, guess what? If you have a big old omelet, right, with tons of fat and protein on the weekend, you're going to have to dose for that. I just had a patient the other day said, all I did was put a little bit of ketchup on it. I didn't have toast. I didn't have hash browns. I didn't have potatoes. Why'd I go high? Well, guess what? Protein can raise our blood sugar, right? It's very slow. It's not going to spike us like a banana, but it can raise our blood sugar over time. And then the third thing I always like to help people understand is that sometimes when you eat a lot of high fat, you're going to be temporary insulin resistant for hours. So you're going to have to raise your basal rate or do multiple rapid shots, things like that. So these hopefully are things that you are interested in learning more about. Maybe you already know. If you already know, awesome. But if you don't, this is definitely getting this knowledge will help you lower A1C, which of course, when you have more in range numbers, you feel better, right? I feel cranky when I'm high. I feel irritated when I'm high, don't you? So I'm on a mission to give you the full toolbox. I feel like most type 1s get about 25% of the learning, not 100%. So I'm on a mission to give you 100%. So I have right now open enrollment in my membership program. It's only open until May 31st, and the doors will close again. And I go live 30 minutes once a week. Super easy. All the recordings are there. If you can't make it live, you can ask me questions. You can meet the amazing community. You can be motivated and inspired by the others. The members that are in it now are loving it and getting great results. So membership is open just today until the 31st, all right? I only open enrollment every now and then, and you'll get 2 free bonuses. I just made a killer cookbook, number 1, and number 2 is my 2-hour How to Avoid the Blood Sugar Roller Coaster course, very specific on how to get that first stage of the 5 stages of diabetes success down pat. How to make sure your basal rate is set right and your long-acting dose is set right. Every detail of how to do that is in that course. So please join me before May 31st. You'll get the 2 bonuses. I do a live video like this every week. It's only $47 a month. You get the first week free. My goal is to have it be the most valuable training for everybody with type 1 out there. So please join us. The link is either above or below this video, depending on where you're watching this video. But I thank you for following me. I'm here to help, and I would love to see you in the T1D crew. All right, bye for now.